I like not made for kids. Opening up Disney cards. Good.
Not made for kids. Let's go! I got the DLC.
Yeah, it looks like we're live. Say something.
Something.
Yeah, it looks like the audio's picking up.
All
Alright,
right.
good to roll.
Good luck, man.
Let's see what I get.
What I need to do is I've got on this other on the other stream, I've got like the icons from every game, so like I can display that for the games. I haven't ported them over on here yet, so I need to get them on here so like I can have the Lorcana logo underneath there. Alright, yeah, I'll say your shit. I know you don't want to be. I know you don't want to be here all day. It's okay.
Well, yeah, you priced that in now.
Yeah, with CQC 9, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I will check for you.
But can I see your magic?
No. Magic? What magic?
Your bike.
I've got it sorted by color. Do you know what color you're looking
Yeah,
for?
black and blue.
You're black and blue. That actually sounded kind of racist. I probably should be more careful with my choice of words. I've had two like close slips here where, because I do the you're so and so or whatever, and there was like twice I caught myself as I was like ready to say something like, oh, that probably wouldn't sound so great. Yeah. As a store owner, I probably shouldn't be saying that.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Yep. There's mythics up front, and then it's sorted by casting cost beyond that. Cool. $95, Miguel.
95?
Yep. Yeah, I can do it for 95. Actually, it might have to be slightly more because it's got my subgrades. Yeah, I have to do 100 on it because of subs. But it's got like flat 9 across the board on subgrades. I had somebody in here yesterday, they mentioned they might be back today or tomorrow for that Mewtwo. So they saw it and they were like, oh shit, that's a sick one. Yeah. Yeah, there were only 6 of them in population. I'll be honest, not much tempts me because I mostly just collect older stuff and I know what I'm going for, but it was like, I had to think for a second, do I want to buy this for myself?
There you go.
And put it in the showcase? Like, you know what, it's probably better promotion for the store if it's in the showcase than I buy it for myself, so. Yeah. Thinking of the base set. First edition base set tends to get me going. I like that, yeah. Like in an ideal world, I will own a full set of first edition PSA 10 base set cards. One day. Now, if we're just talking any PSA, like if I can afford like a, or I should say, I would be fine purchasing like a PSA 5 or card. Those are cheap enough for me to like not lose sleep at night over. Because I think they're like 5K right now. So it's like, you know what? I could live if I buy that thing. No, for like that's like the holy grail of the game, right? Like 5K for it, like. Shit, I'm thinking about pulling the trigger on Elsa from Lorcana, one of those ones. So it's just like it's something that's only going up in price. So I don't mind the idea of parking some money in a piece of cardboard. Like that, right? It's only going up in price. Yeah.
I'm afraid to get like PSA cards from my brother.
Yeah.
Because he told me if I get one, he will break the camera or something.
Just get him. So what you want to do is you want to get him cards to cross that. So will he send it to Beckett, you think, or no? Okay. So what you want to do then is you want to get him PSA 9 cards if he's going to break and cross and hope for the Beckett 10.
Yeah.
Or get him PSA 10 cards and hope for the Beckett Black Label 10. If you're going to cross. Like one of those two strategies is fine. I had a guy in here who was telling me they did that with a Moonbryon. They had bought a Moonbryon at a show like last year before it, all of a sudden his $800 buy is like $4,500, and he ended up selling it for like 4K or 3,800, something like that. Yeah, 'cause there's only a handful of black label 10s of that. So, oh, he was happy. Yes. How we doing over here?
All right. 2 legendaries.
Nice. That's a good start.
Piglet, duck. Owl, duck.
Let's get the enchanted.
I'm hoping.
I want the enchanted pulled on camera.
That's why I stayed to do it for you, DJ.
I appreciate it. Most of the people that come here are very, very cool. Now I gotta deal with you, so.
I bring custom. Every time someone tells me, oh, I need cards, I'm like, I know the best place.
I appreciate it. No, like I said, most people are cool. Like, I like how kind of, for the most part, the community here is pretty easygoing, right? You have like your nerdy competitive Yu-Gi-Oh players on Friday.
Oh. Got a legendary Ursula.
Nice. What's the value on that one? Do you know?
Like 40.
Okay, that's a good start.
Yeah.
It's like a third of the box right there.
It's one of the ones I'm chasing too, so.
Good shit. Well, let's cards you need for Chicago, right?
Yep. So far, 3 out of 4 on them and 2 out of 4 on Diablo.
Nice, nice. Mike pulled the Diablo last night. That was fucking hilarious.
After Chrissy got one in the draft.
Yeah, they had a good night yesterday.
Yeah, they did.
Like I said, for the most part, everybody's pretty chill here, so that's cool. I'm glad. I really like the newbies that have just started showing up. That Glenn and Joe. They've been here like 3 weeks now. They so their story was they I went to another card store before here, and they said they were looking for Yu-Gi-Oh, and the other store doesn't do much Yu-Gi-Oh, so like I guess the people there, the employee or owner or whatever, got like kind of upset at them and kind of asked them to leave. And so they yeah, so when they came here the first time, they said they sat in the car for like 10 minutes. Joe, the guy, he was afraid. He's like, well, what if this guy's the same way? He was like afraid I was gonna be an asshole to him. And they told me this like the 3rd time, and they're like, we're so happy that you're nice. they're cool people. They're like every time they're here, it's like, oh, I told like 5 new people about your place. I told my friend about it's cool. Yeah. Yeah, you can't like gatekeep or be exclusive with it, right? You want things to build and grow, and it's like, yeah. You gotta remember, even if you have like a card store, right? The hobby is bigger than you. So
This is a box.
more gas.
More gas.
Shit.
Foil legendary Ursula, legendary Mickey. I'm at
Let's go.
6 legendaries.
Out of how many packs have you cracked?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Looks like you got a god box there, bro.
That's pretty nice.
Dude, we gotta pick the right box for
Yeah, you did.
Good shit. So the foil Ursula, you're probably about even on your box already, right?
Right.
Good shit. That's awesome. I get so happy when people pull good. It's like I'm not a box opener myself, so it's cool to see like when people do crack stuff. Like I'm always rooting for shit.
Halfway through in 6 legendaries. I'll take that.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how they ordered everything in this set, but like they definitely screwed up somewhere, right? Like I saw that through the midnight release with all the enchantments being pulled.
Right.
So.
And the case we got was just a mess. I mean, in our favor, but still.
You'll take it. You're happy. You know, anytime it works out that way, it's like ka-ching. Did you need to see double cards or no?
Do you have
Multi? Yeah, I got a multicolored binder, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you like building decks for your friend, or what's going on?
That's true. Yeah, I forgot. I was really going to myself like, man, I still haven't finished my commander deck.
Oh, okay.
So,
If you ever get it done, let me know, because like one day, like I got an old commander deck at home, and I don't mind bringing it in and playing
if
it or
anything,
something one day.
I know Pandemonium is like nothing but that.
They're huge. Dude, they do like $250,000 a month in sales, and like, yeah, probably 50K of its magic cards, so they're huge.
Maybe they're just going for
I know it'll be gone by the end of the weekend.
That set is such a good set.
I'm excited for it. That's Monday. I have to make my phone call just to make sure like how much I'm getting and what day I'll have it. But I think it's next week for me. So everyone's excited about it. Dude, my modern guys are excited. I mean, even yesterday, you know, there were several goat people we were talking to, or I was talking about.
Yeah,
They're
we're
all
excited
excited.
about
So. Yeah, yep. That was big. Like Cameron was hyped up for. He's like, because he's a big Edison guy. He's like, oh yeah, this is
A lot of the pretty expensive now.
getting reprinted. So you'll be able to get your quarter century version of it for like $500, right?
Yeah. A lot of people, I know a lot of people in the community are also just like, it's not as good as the first. It doesn't matter. It's like you're getting the most expensive.
I think people are complaining about that because packs are more expensive. So what they did was essentially they put 2 packs in 1 pack and doubled the price. So, because like I think my cost on those boxes are like $120 or something, so I'm probably gonna sell them for like $140, $150. But yeah, it's like you get double. It's like you're open each pack for 2 packs. So
I'm probably just gonna buy the cards and use them because I don't.
yeah, you're not a cracker.
I'll do it, but I mainly just like there's just certain kind of it doesn't have to be really
Fair enough. Yeah, when I was younger, I liked opening stuff, but it was like, so all those years at Card Castle, I opened boxes for singles, you know, to sell, and it was like, that's kind of, the novel, it's like, I don't get excited in the same way opening sealed stuff as like somebody else does, right? It's, that novelty is kind of gone for me, so, but I appreciate people that do, like, there's some people that, I got a guy that comes in here for Pokemon who like makes the full sets,
Yeah.
and he's like, I only pull my full sets, I don't buy any singles.
Don't buy anything.
And it's like, I super respect that, right? Yeah. I could never do that, but it's like, that's awesome that he does that. What do you think of this? It's kind of cool, right?
Yeah,
Tabletop thing.
yeah.
Ryan makes this stuff, so he's got a 3D printer. This
Yeah.
is bringing me in some like prototypes to kind of see what it looked like.
I can put them for like the table.
Yeah, so I wanted to get these done for Grand Prix Detroit, like kind of. Well, we talked about this like 3 months ago, and I want them at some point. And yeah, it's like my table numbers are stupid and flimsy, right? That was just kind of like they're there out of necessity, right?
Yeah. I feel like a lot of people.
Yeah, they're not invincible, but they are a little hard. So it's like if you try to break them, you will. But it's like if you just leave them on the table, it's like these are better than those. Like this looks more professional and everything
I like
too.
those.
So
I like the color. I like the
yeah, I wanted to get these done. So he's letting me know on prices and stuff. Where these are a little expensive for me. I'm not super happy with the price, but it's like it's a one-time investment thing.
Yeah.
So it's like I'll live if it does end up costing me. Because I need like I don't even know how many I want. And yeah, I can't have double-sided, so it's like, I think these were like $10 a piece, and I'm gonna need like at least 48 of them, so it's gonna be a nice little chunk. Cedar School Pines, around the rig, yeah. They got a lot of issues going on over there, so it's gonna be some time.
I'm probably gonna watch. I'm running my friends off their cars.
Okay. Yeah, Ryan made me this too. He's like, yeah, check this out. It's a way to display slab codes. If I was gonna personally display them, I wouldn't have a double-decker one, but like for the showcases, if I want things displayed,
Yeah,
it's
I
cool
think
for showcase
definitely
display.
for like a showcase. It's like
Yeah.
really expensive cars. Just put them there.
Right, yeah.
Alright. That.
No Lugia, right?
No. I'm probably most likely.
You're never gonna get it.
No. I'm gonna get it. If it's still here tomorrow, most probably. I don't know yet.
I don't think it's gonna sell between today and tomorrow. Most of my Pokemon guys are holding, like, I had a couple in yesterday, but most of my guys aren't coming in today because tomorrow night is my midnight release of the new set. So they're holding off till tomorrow night.
But no, yeah, I don't know. I want it, but at the same time.
Sure, that's fair. It's a really cool Lugia, though. If I didn't have one for myself, I probably would have just bought that one out of the case. I like it.
I'll just buy a Neo.
Oh, I just meant a Japanese one. I like the Japanese one.
Oh, you like? I do like the Japanese.
Yeah. I've got like a PSA. I've got a PSA 9 one of those, and I paid like when it was cheap. I paid like $50 for it, so $40, something like that. Yeah, it's a couple hundred now. So Now, like, it's probably one of those that, like, that's probably one at some point I don't mind selling. I'm not super attached to it, but there's some stuff, yeah, where it's like, alright, bear me with it. Or like maybe in 20 years if I just kind of want fuck you money or kind of, you know, that kind of shit. Like if I don't care, I'll sell it. But, or what I mean by that is like if I need to, right? Like if I'm destitute or something, you know.
I'm trying to build that.
You trying to build a Pokemon deck? I am. Just build the Charizard deck. It's cheap and it's the best deck.
Is it?
Yeah, it's cheapest.
But like the Charizard, like if you want to bling it out, it's like the most expensive.
It's not bad. Some of the Charizards are cheaper, but it's like I think $55 or $60 to build the whole thing. So.
I mean, I was just gonna buy like a preset one with like a lot of good, like the good staples you need, and probably just go from here.
I would talk. Do you know that Big John?
Yeah.
He got into it like 2 or 3 months ago, so he'd be somebody to talk to about it. Yeah, because he's like just kind of learning and diving into it too, like the competitive side.
Like I've seen like YouTube about it. I'm just like, I'm probably just gonna take a Pokemon I really like and just make a deck out of it. I feel like that's
fair. Yeah, and if you're just trying to have fun, it doesn't really matter what the fuck you do.
That's
right?
the same with the Commander deck. I always wanted to play Magic because I love the artwork. I mean the artwork. Out of all the TCGs, I think Magic has the best artwork. You like Pokemon, right?
I think my favorite artwork is some of the Power 9.
The Power 9
from set 1, from like the first set.
It's so simple.
Outside of that, it's like Pokemon, like vintage Pokemon. So like one of the ones that really sticks, there's Ancestral Recall. I'll pull them for you.
I think I know what you're saying.
There's Recall, and I really like Time Walk. Time Walk is one that really resonates with me.
It's so simplistic. I love a lot of them.
Yeah, so this is that like
Yeah, I know this.
but yeah, that's always like, you know, yeah, he's going crazy or some shit. Yeah, it's supposed to be he's like getting too much information with the name of Ancestral Recall, right?
Let's say 3K.
Yeah, just some random unlimited one, 3K. This is, I like, yeah, Time Walk was like great.
So cool. The
I
Power
really
9.
like Lotus too.
Lotus is
Christopher
cool.
Rush did great.
Yeah. I like a lot of the jewel ones. These happen, they become like the color what it is.
Yeah, the Moxes. Yeah, I've got a couple of cards signed by Christopher Rush, and it's like that's cool. He's dead now, so it's like, oh, that's really cool. You know, just aren't any more cards getting signed. But I wish I had Pokemon signed cards, and I don't.
That'd be awesome. Like when I remember my brother said he.
Oh, this guy is a bomb. I know that. Yuriko.
Last
A bunch
pack.
of people come in and talk about it.
Yuriko, yeah. I'm playing in the Jutsu deck, and I just picked up the Ninja one. I'm missing it. So I'm just gonna. I don't even know where I'm pretty sure that deck is there.
A lot of people use this as the commander.
Yeah.
Like if you're doing it for commander, this one's cool.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people use it, but the one I made, I actually have the name of it right here. I just got it because I love the artwork of it.
No enchanted.
No enchanted?
Nope.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
There, answer this. Hello? Howdy. Nice. Are you heading up here? Okay, because yeah, there's like absolutely nothing going on. My Lorcana tournament didn't fire, so I'll be able to chat with you. Alright.
Was it still a good box?
Yeah. I mean, the 6 legendaries is good.
How much you usually get out of the box?
Yeah. Yeah, we'll chat.
3 to 4. 3 to 4. So 6. One being a foil. It's not bad.
Yep, see you later. Bye-bye.
And
I don't know who that guy is.
That's not Christmas Tail.
No. They had Cedar here for like round 2. He did some commentary. They had the round 1 was going on. They had Adam on round 1, and I was was like typing to JDZ and chat like, hey, put Chris in round 2. We want to see the reigning GGP champion on camera. And he was like, okay, we can do that. He put Pateo in round 2 on camera. He was playing against Joe.
Yeah.
So Chris versus Joe in round 2.
This is the
Round 3 had Cedar.
This is
So.
the commander. I really like his artwork.
I gotta read them. I don't know what these cards do. Oh, I've seen that. Yep. Yeah, I know that ninjutsu deck plays this guy too. Yeah, it's just like you kind of get to choose which one you want to use as your commander.
I looked at the art and I was like, oh, that's so cool. I want him to be my commander.
Yeah.
So I picked that.
How'd it go, Anthony?
No enchanted, just
Good value otherwise,
6
though?
good legendaries though.
Good shit.
Mickey, Piglet, Sisu, 2 Ursulas. That's the
The foil Ursula, the not foil Ursula.
Yeah.
It's pretty